Here is the 2014 to 2019 Toyota Highlander Hamilton conversion kit for CarPlay and Android Auto. In this video, we're going to pair and set up wireless Android Auto. I'll show you an overview, and then we're going to talk about best practices also. In Settings, click on Connections, Bluetooth, turn it on. This is the Hamilton underlying operating system. You can click on the phone icon to pull up Bluetooth. Scroll down on your phone and wait for just a minute until you see a new Hamilton Bluetooth network appear. When the device name Hamilton appears, click on it. A pairing code is going to pop up. You can disregard what it says and click Pair. Click Allow to Contacts and Favorites. And if you get a message the first time that prompts you to allow Android Auto, click Allow. And click on the Apps, click on Android Auto, and wait as it connects. Here is wireless Android Auto. You can see how beautiful it looks on this large 10-inch high-resolution display. This device has a high-end 8-core Qualcomm processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of onboard storage. Any app with an Android Auto component is going to automatically show up here in Android Auto. You'll have access to your large, beautiful cover art. And we've precision-tuned this device to work with your factory microphone. That means phone calls are going to sound great, and talking to the Google Voice Assistant is as easy as pushing the voice speech button. How's the weather in Raleigh today?
Today in Raleigh it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 73 and a low of 62. Currently it's 73 degrees and cloudy.
Shifting to reverse will bring up your factory backup camera, where we have this dynamic steering line also. Coming back to park or drive will bring you right back into Android Auto or CarPlay, just like a brand new car. You can see your factory steering wheel controls will also continue to work. You won't lose any factory functionality or steering wheel controls. I'm going to talk you through a few best practices. A quick swipe down reveals your volume slider here. You can do a double swipe down, and this is your control center. Here, you can push the restart button if you ever need to restart the device. You can also adjust your brightness. Clicking Exit will bring you back to the Hamilton underlying operating system. You can either connect to your phone's hotspot when Android Auto or CarPlay are not in use, or you can install a 4G SIM card, and this will allow you to load apps from the Google Play Store to have functionality that might not be available in CarPlay or Android Auto. Here is the split screen view. If you had this unit connected to your phone's hotspot or a 4G network, you would see your action widget here, as well as your Now Playing. Touching this button brings you back to Android Auto. One important note for audio quality: if you have the JBL speaker, we recommend you come here to Car Info, Amp Settings, and the first time you get in the car and set this up, you need to turn your amp volume to about 35. You can balance this where you hear and like it best, but 35 is what we usually recommend to power that JBL amp. That mixes the volume power to the amp versus the volume setting. You want to make sure you're not hearing any sort of distortion or cracking in your volume. And when you have your volume properly turned up for the amp, the music will sound crystal clear. Designed with a premium Qualcomm processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigs of onboard storage, a gold-plated circuit board, and top-of-the-line components throughout, we back this unit with a 3-year warranty that we call the Hamilton Guarantee. This unit is meant to go the distance, just like your Lexus or Toyota. We support every version of Lexus and Toyota. Check us out at hamiltonmotorcompany.com for all of your Lexus and Toyota needs, or give us a call for our concierge-style tech support at 919-858-2890. I'm Dave with Hamilton Motor Company, and I'll see you in the next video.